This is our dental department. At Natural Horizons, dental is a very big piece of what we do because it really touches every piece of every situation that we're dealing with here, whether it's cancer or it's Lyme disease or it's fibromyalgia, etc., etc. Biologic dentistry, which is what we do, is really the recognition of the intimate relationship between the oral cavity and the rest of the body. This is the gateway to the body. Everything comes through here, and therefore things that occur in the oral cavity also have a relationship to the rest of the body. In our operation here, we have 3 open operatories. We have 2 closed operatories. This is the office of Dr. Rahul Kumar, who is our head of dentistry, and he's the one who controls all of this activity here in the dental department. Here, this is one of 2 operatories that are very specially set up to remove mercury amalgam fillings. There's special venting in this room so that those fumes that are derived when we drill mercury amalgam fillings are carried by a special vent to the outside and they're dispersed into the atmosphere. This is our sterilization and prep room. In here is where we sterilize all of the pieces of equipment that we use in dental. This is a room that we can also use for removing mercury amalgam fillings, but this is primarily used for surgery. In here, we do a lot of things like extractions, bone grafts, sinus lifts. A big part of what we do at Natural Horizons is what's called detoxification. Probably the most misunderstood and ignored factor in healthcare today. As our bodies age, we're no longer able to process out those things that we accumulate like we were when we were 15. So we have to help the body in that regard. We do things like far infrared sauna, where we detoxify the body through sweat. This is the largest organ of the body, skin, and we're using the far infrared saunas, much like the Indians used to use sweat lodges in their teepees. We also do colon hydrotherapy, which is a very gentle cleansing of the colon. We do this with purified water and so forth. It gives us an opportunity to cleanse the colon as much as possible and to flush out toxins from the body in this way. Most of our cancer patients and our Lyme patients use this on a regular basis. We also have chiropractic services available. This is an adjustment table. Dr. Craig John is our chiropractor. We use many different methods here. We're using adjustment as well as what's called low-intensity laser therapy to help clear up musculoskeletal issues that patients are having. This is our hyperbaric oxygen chamber. We utilize this for a great many things, but principally at Natural Horizons it's used for cancer, for Lyme disease. We also treated a number of professional athletes using this. What it is, it's basically 100% pure oxygen that is delivered under pressure at 1.9 atmospheres, which literally forces oxygen into the cells. In other words, you're bathing your cells with more oxygen than it normally receives, because as we're sitting here today, I'm breathing in about 21% oxygen, not 100%. This is our infusion area. In here we do a great many things, everything from vitamin IVs to chelation. We also do targeted low-dose chemotherapy for our cancer patients. We also do infusions for Lyme disease as well. Patients come in, we prepare what we call cocktails for the patients. There are IV bags that contain a great many things. These are administered IV, so the patients are comfortably seated in lazy boy recliners. They can watch TV, they can have a foot massage at the same time. Their family members will come with them. We've got a work table, we've got a fireplace, couches. We want the entire patient and their families to be as comfortable as possible. This really becomes sort of their home away from home. This is our patient kitchen. At Natural Horizons, nutrition is a huge piece, and we do a great many things. First of all, the patients who are here for infusions are here for hours at a time. They are all bringing healthy picnic baskets. We have a refrigerator, we have stuff to warm food up. And then, of course, this is designed also to give cooking classes, which we do here on a regular basis. And then next, we have our massage room. This massage room is used for a great many different types of massage. Peter Shin is our massage therapist. He is schooled in oncologic massage, which means working with cancer patients specifically. He also does all forms of massage, everything from reflexology to shiatsu to Swedish to deep tissue, etc., etc. Every session is individually scripted. And here is our laboratory. For the infusion area, this is where we mix up all of our various cocktails for the patients. This is Adrienne, one of our infusion nurses. And here, all of the various cocktails are mixed with all of the various additives that we put into an individual bag to benefit the patient. So that concludes the tour of our facilities. And I would say if you have some needs, there are things you'd wish to discuss, I simply ask you to give us a call. We'll be glad to spend whatever time is necessary to talk about your needs, to talk about how we can be of real help to you.